what's up guys? So this is my video on some electric razors. I actually use an electric razor. I have a Philips Norelco Aquatech. It's about 5 years old and you will see it in the video. I do pull it out at one point because I was getting a little irritated with one of these razors. I'm not going to tell you which one. So we're going to get into these. Why? Because I'm a bald guy and I'm a hairy guy. I don't understand how the two go together, but they do. So I use an electric razor for my face sometimes, a lot of time for my neck, and definitely most of the time for my head. And so if you're a bald dude out there or you're a dude running from destiny, it is time for you to find the right razor. So here's two different razors and we will get into it. But before I go into my video, do me a favor, like and subscribe so I can make sure I get more content out to you. And if at any point there's something you really like or questions you have about the razors, please feel free to drop them in the comments. And if there's something you would like for me to do a review on, I love testing products out, I love trying products out, and I love comparing because I feel like you're gonna get honest reviews from me. And while I don't mind spending money on things that are worth spending money on, I refuse to waste my money just because something costs money. So let's get into it. Well, so the first one we're gonna open up is this Mamma Jamma right here. Why? Because it's prestige. It is the Philips Norelco Prestige, and since it's so prestigious, I feel like we need to crack it open. Like I said, I've already shaved with these. I was in a hurry, I needed to shave, so I did part of the second half of the video first, and I will put it in the back half of the video. So this is the Norelco S9000, which I believe stands for Shaver 9000 Prestige. When you open it up, you get a nice, beautiful, welcoming card. Look at this. Congratulations on your Philips Norelco purchase. 9000's Prestige, designed to give you the closest shave without compromising skin comfort. Okay, but compromising your wallet. So it tells you right here, hey, you're hairy, do it in circular motions. Obviously, they weren't thinking of me when they did this because this guy has hair. Easy cleaning, which I actually have a little bit of a bias on this, and I'm trying to give unbiased reviews, but I'm a little irritated with their cleaning process. And then right here, replacement, easy to order replacement blades. Now I do like that because if you're going to spend $279 on a razor, it would be nice to know that you can get replacement blades. Now, that being said, I did buy replacement blades for my Aquatech at one point. I think they were like 20 bucks for the replacement blade, and I was very happy. It was very easy to do, and it was a good work. So let's open this Mamma Jamma up. Underneath, you'll see you don't get anything but some paper that you're not going to read anyway. You throw it in your bonfire pit and start a fire. So here you go. You get this beautiful, honestly, gorgeous looking razor. This thing is prestigious. This thing is prestige worldwide. This thing is beautiful. It is going to the mixer. So what I really like about this, first and foremost, is my Aquatech never has a battery sensor except for once your battery's dying, which is the state it is currently in, which is why I'm looking for a razor. So when you turn this thing on, bam, you're at 98%. I love that. It looks good. 3 rotating heads, has a nice little pivoting action. It is beautiful. You can turn it up, and for some reason, I don't know why you would want to, but you can turn it down, which I seriously can't understand that. If anybody knows why you would turn it down, please feel free to let me know. That's it for all the buttons. There are no other leprechauns in here or genies. Your $279 is right here. Now, you do get a nice case in case you want to drop your razor or travel with it. You get your charger right here. It's just a standard little Philips Norelco charger, the same one my Aquatech is using from like 5 years ago. So I like that they're keeping their razor chargers the same. So if you do upgrade, if you're coming from a previous Norelco razor, you will have multiple chargers. Now, one thing I don't like, and you will see it in the video, you get this little trimmer. Now my Aquatech has it built into the backside of the razor, and I do have a like a normal plug-in clippers that, you know, barbers and stuff use, that I typically will shave my head with to get the length off in case it's been a while since I've shaved. The way this works, pop one off, pop the other on. I don't have a problem with it, but I do not like it because I mean, it works, and if I had not come from something else, I probably wouldn't bother with this, or I wouldn't be bothered by it, but because I did, I am bothered by it. Now, whatever, pops right back on. Just give it a little rotate, find out where that specific popping point is, and you are back in action. So that is the Prestige 9000. Bam, $279. My beard is feeling sexier. It's prestigious. That's what I want. I want my shaved face to feel prestigious. All right, well, let's go to the clunker. Look at this box they give you. You can't even close it. So here's the $79 box. Now I do have the 28, this is the 3800. I did also buy, I think, the 24 or something like that. It is $39. If you guys want me to do a review between this one and the cheaper $39 one, it looks almost identical. I will gladly do it. You guys just let me know in the comments if you would like to see it. So look at all this cool little pictures on here. Last 60 minutes runtime in case it takes you 60 minutes to shave. Your face has a pop-up trimmer, has comfort cut blades, has shave wet and dry so you can shave in the swimming pool. SD, or what is that? SD 5D pivot and flex heads. You can tell I mess with video. Do you want this in SD, HD, or Ultra HD? All right, so we open this thing up. I've already pulled it out before, so it slides right out. Now, this is what's cool. You don't get a nice little prestigious case, but you do get a little zip-up travel bag. I don't mind that because there's gonna be hair all in this thing once you use it for the first time. You get a charger, but for $79, saving $200, you actually get a charging dock. So you plug this in right here. Bam, you're in. And you set it. You set, oh my goodness. Maybe it's this way, no. So I don't know. There it is. Yeah, you just set it in there. Now, I do like that. I mean, that's nice for your countertop. I have all my razors in a drawer. Hair collects. I rinse it out every 7 years. And bada bing, bada boom. But if you want to sit this on your countertop, go for it. Your wife's probably not going to want you looking, staring at your razor. But you also do get a little travel cover for it, so it pops right on there. That's nice. Oh yeah, look at all this. Oh, awesome, $79. Now, here's what's cool, and I do like this, and not as much as the Prestige, but I do like this. When you turn it on, it gives you 3 bars, which means I'm super juiced. This one right here, I'm kind of juiced, and this one down below, I need a Red Bull. So I like that. Mine only tells you when it's dying, which is where it is right now. But here's the thing, bam, this thing pops right off the back. You don't have to swap something out. This is $200 cheaper. However, you will see in the video my opinion of this trimmer. So it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I have the plug-in one and I will just plug it in and shave my head. Now, I didn't put this in the second part of the video, and we're about to get to that. You guys are gonna see the quality of these as far as getting the length off and then getting the closeness off. So here's the thing. When you want to clean your blades out, I'm a little irritated because the $279 one did away with something that I really like with the cheaper ones. The cheaper ones, you have a little button right here. You see that? Press that, it opens up, you dump it out, rinse it out, put it under the sink, cleans out very nice. This is $79. All my cheaper ones, my Aquatech had it, all these cheaper ones have it. The $279 one, you have to stick your finger in here and, well, let's see, this is, and I'm not even trying to make it look difficult. Like, those infomercials that make everything look impossible to do, but you have to stick your finger in there and you have to pop the whole thing off. And I mean, it's nice because you can get in there and stuff, but I just feel like what you're doing is you're risking damage, you're risking problems, you're risking dropping it in the toilet, you're risking losing it, I just don't like it. So that's how you clean this one out. Anyway, that's the unboxing, guys. You're more than welcome to watch the rest of the video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and leave in the comments where you're watching from. Let me know what you think of the video, and if there's something that you would like me to check out, I will gladly do it. These are Honest Reviews with Nick. Please like and subscribe. Let's watch the rest of the video. As you guys can see, my hairy face gets shaved, show you the quality between the two. And FYI, I did actually break out. I had, from wearing my mask during COVID and having my full beard, I had a breakout, and I went to a doctor friend of mine, and they told me to keep an eye on it. But basically, I was asking for tips, and from what I understand, that there can be bacteria buildup inside your hair follicles. So make sure you're using beard oil. Make sure that you're using a good antiseptic wash whenever you're washing, if you have a thick beard. And with your masks on, be very careful about sweating and bacteria getting built up, because it was very painful. But for watching the rest of the video, I just want you to know my face did clear up. I'm very happy about that. You guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching Honest Reviews with Nick. Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick, and it is time to test some razors. I am hairy. I've let my face grow out so that I could do this video, and I am running late. I got to get somewhere, so I figured I better get at this video. I will do the unboxing and everything actually after. So when I do the unboxing, you may see some hair on the razors and stuff like that. That's just because I've already done this part of the video. So sit tight, sit pretty, and let me introduce you to the the Norelco Prestige. The Prestige S9000 Prestige worldwide. Prestige worldwide. That's all I keep thinking of. So this is the Prestige. This is like $279 for a freaking razor. Can you believe that? $279. This thing better walk my dog, okay? 279 bucks, Prestige worldwide, S9000, Philips Norelco. And it's funny because you know that this is a shaver, you know this is a razor. And so the next model down is, bam, the Philips Norelco Shaver 3800. I think it's hilarious that they called it the Shaver 3800 as if this is not the Shaver 9000, but that's probably what the S stands for. It's Shaver 9000 Prestige, and it's almost double what this is. And number 3800, oh man, it's more. 9,000, 38 times 2 is what, 7,600. So this thing's 2 plus more, 2.5 more. So baller status on the Prestige. If you don't have this, your beard sucks, okay? That's how it makes you feel. It's like, if you don't have Prestige, your beard's for losers. So this is 79 bucks, this is $279, and I wanna know, why is there such a difference? I had this other mamma jamma that has done more than enough for me, the Philips Norelco Aquatech. This thing has crapped the bed. The battery will not stay charged. It has a nice flip back, 3 heads, pivoting system, whatever. And so I actually have more razors, and I'm gonna do a comparison between a couple other ones, but these are like the 2 best reviewed ones, and I wanted to know, what's the difference? $200. Why should I spend $200 to get my face trimmed? So first off, I went ahead and charged them a little bit, and they're not super charged, but I do like this. So far, the Prestige 9000 gives you a nice little heads up display, tells you how much juice you got in there, gives you like little buttons and stuff. It makes cool sounds when you plug it in. I'll see if I can make one of the sounds right now for you. Reminds me of a video game. Listen to that. Gotta love that. That's worth $200 right there, right? And then this one right here actually gives you a little bit of sound, I think. Nope, it just lights up. Now I do like that, because my other one just says you're in trouble. That's it. It doesn't tell you where it's at in the interim. Now, what I do like about the wet dry, this is called a wet dry, which is nice because you can shave in the shower, wet dry. I typically like to either shave completely in the shower or dry, completely dry. But if you get out of the shower and try to shave, a lot of times the hair sticks to your head, sticks to your face. I let the top of my hair grow out too with my little crown. I'm a bald dude. And my wife was like, you got to shave this thing. And I said, I know, but I'm going to do a review on the top of my head as well, so you guys can deal, all you balding guys out there that need to clip it. And some of y'all need to take the next step. Some of y'all dudes keep riding that horseshoe, and it's time to get off of it and shave it all off and go Vin Diesel with it. So Jason Statham, let's rock. Now, what I do like about these is they have the flip back. So I'm not confident about the $200 difference, because one thing that I don't like is to get the razor, the trimmer on this, you just have to pop the head off. And I don't like that I have 2 different components. So the S9000 has a pop off top, and then you can put the 3 on, you get a replacement blade, all that stuff. So this thing's like the universal tool. I personally in the past have liked the fact that it's all in one. I mean, seriously, a Bic works well. When you look like this after a week, it's kind of nice to have an automatic razor. These things do come in handy, especially I use it more for my head, if anything. And so I'm excited to see how well it does, but I can't imagine that the cutting difference is gonna be that different for $200, and I'm probably gonna end up sending this back, COVID and all. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do this side of my face is going to be the Norelco S9000 Prestige worldwide or whatever. And this side is going to be the rinky-dinky for Philips Norelco Shaver 3800. Now, what I'm gonna do after I do this video is I'm gonna do a difference between the 3800 and its little brother, the 2800, which is 39 bucks. and we're gonna see if there's a significant difference over the $40 price difference. So we got a razor from $39 to $279. You tell me which one's your favorite in the comments. Now I will tell you, I do like this little heads-up display on both of these. This thing feels good, it's sexy, it looks good, it's prestige, it's making me feel so rich and so sexy. So, and it reminds you, hey, shave unplugged, not plugged. So they will not turn on when you plug them in. In fact, this one will give you a little reminder, you're plugged in, dude. This one will not turn on, and it just ignores you. So let's go ahead and trim the left side of my face right now and see what happens. I had an ingrown hair. You guys know what I'm talking about, so it's really not that great. Look how slow that is. It's really annoying. And it actually hurts. It's just yanking hair out of my face. So you really got to go slow if you want to do it. Significant trim without it ripping the hair out of your face, which is a lot of time where I start to get these little bumps right here, is when the razor just doesn't pull. And I had a bunch of ingrown hairs and bumps from growing this out, because I haven't grown out a beard in a long time. So this is, man, what are we at, like 30 seconds so far to get this thing cut off? How many of y'all get that nice hair right there behind your ears, man? I'm telling you guys, I'll probably fast forward this through, but all right, so 6:36. Oh, it's kind of brutal, man. All right, so that is the Prestige Worldwide. I'm hairy all over my chest. I'm only doing this with the shirt on because I don't think it's necessary to have my shirt off and get all you people thinking I'm so sexy. My wife won't appreciate that. So that's the that's the Prestige. I think I took about 30 seconds, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I will tell you, it kind of hurt a little bit. I'm just trying to get out of here. I got to be somewhere. So we're gonna try the Shaver 3800. Oh, yeah, it's definitely worse. All right, guys, for the sake of time, I got to get this done. So this thing sucks at trimming, which is really shocking because I honestly think that my Aquatech has done a better job. Look at that. That's the Aquatech, and the battery on this thing is shot. I haven't charged this thing in a while, and I feel like this is what companies do. They have something solid, and then look at that. And this thing was like 40 bucks when I bought it. So annoying. So this is the Aquatech. Might end up just buying this one again, but I got this thing on clearance at Walmart about 5 years ago, and it does a way better job. but for the sake of getting it done, we can tell that I was going to be here for 7 years trying to cut my face, this hair off with the S3800, and I don't have time to do that. So this is the Aquatech. It's 5 years old. Philips, I'll tell you what they did. I feel like companies do this all the time. They make something good, they realize they made it too good, so then they make a bunch of not as good ones so that you'll buy them, and it's really annoying. So, all right, let's try the next part. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to pop off the Prestige head. I don't like that it's 2 pieces. It's annoying. I want it simple. I want it as one. Now this thing has the sexy pivoting head where this thing does not. So we are going to try it out. Remember, this side is the Prestige side of my face, and this side is the Winky Dinky Shaver 3800. All right, let's go for it. Bumps on my face are hurting. You can see I got another one right there. That's what happens when I grow a beard out. Anybody else have those problems when you grow a beard? Any idea how to deal with that? I mean, I wash my face thoroughly, and but they're like ingrown hairs and they hurt, and I have to dig them out. If you have any ideas, help me out. School a brother. Well, I'm out to say it. This thing's way better than my, way faster and better than my Aquatech has ever shaved me. I've never had that clean of a shave that fast with any of my electric razors ever. Now, the reason I like the clipper with the little edger on the side is because I like to personally not have to pull out a razor, like you know, clippers, hair cutting clippers, and I have those in my box of tricks, but it really sucks to have to use both, and you have all this drawer full of all of these different things. So I'm trying to find a solution for all of the above. Now I like that this, well, it's really not that wide, but I'd like to find something I can trim my head with too, and that's usually what I use my hair clippers for, because it's a lot of surface space to have to do with an electric razor like this. So that is the Prestige Worldwide side. Look at that clean shave, and that's just a quick go. Like I said, if anybody knows how to get rid of these ingrown hairs that I keep getting hit with, and that one's painful as mess right there. So if anyone knows, it might be acne. I think they're ingrown hairs. I pulled them out, I dug them out, so it is what it is. I typically don't get acne, never have got acne, but when I grow a beard out, I get these bumps. All right, so here's the Shaver 3800 shaver. Okay, let's try it. Now that sounds good. Look at that. It's banging it out too. So it's got a nice aggressive, it's not as smooth. Now remember, I'm doing this dry. I haven't put any shave cream on, any shave butter. I don't have anything like that on, but this thing ain't bad. I typically get these bumps here too. I'll get ingrown hairs, so I'm really tore up right now, man. Anyway, I dug hairs out of all these, and with the tweezers, and it sucked, man. It was painful. So if you guys have any clue how to deal with that, just give me a holler, let me know. I'll get razor burn and stuff down there too from shaving, but So this is not too bad. So here's the reality, $200. Man, I just want a nice clean shave. And this is not bad. Nice and quick. I'm hot, it's 95 degrees out, I'm sweating. Oh yeah, and I've also been wearing my mask a lot lately. This video's during COVID, so that's been really annoying, and been sweating a lot because we've been working in a hot, sweaty environments, and so I think that it might just be zits and ingrown hair problems all at the same time. But that's pretty dang good, guys. Not much of a difference there. I personally can't say. For $200, I mean, I think you might be better off doing what I used to do. This thing's kind of beat, but I got one of these wall razors that came with this actual kit. So when I did my head, I got this as well. And this was like a $50 clipper, and it came with this for free. It's a little bit of rust on it because I haven't used it in a long time because I used that Aquatech one. But to be honest, for $200 difference, I mean, this thing sure did clip fast, but so does my razor. This thing, man, I'm just looking for an everyday, just get it done, quick on my head, quick on my face. And this thing has some cool little gets and gadgets, and I'll show you those in the next video or in the rest of the video. But as far as the cutting part of it, man, come on, there's really no difference in the face. You saw how fast that was. Obviously, this thing's a little better, but this sucks. What happens if you lose this? You know, to me, that's frustrating. It's like, hey Philips, get your crap together. Put this thing in the back, just like you did on these other ones, and you got a win-win situation. So if this was a part of it, I'd say right off the bat, go. But I'm telling you this, as far as this aspect of it goes, the Norelco Prestige wins. It's much more prestigious trimmer. But as far as the clipping, I'd say it's a tie. The trimming or the shaving, it's a tie. And so is it $200 price difference worth it to you? I don't know. You guys be the judge.